I don't know life without design, without home design, without art. The first time I remember designing anything was moving around hay bales in a barn and creating sofas and coffee tables out of hay bales. So that was the first memory I have of creating spaces and being obsessive about the way they look and standing back and looking at them and having to change them.
My passion for design started at a young age, following my mom around every day, soaking in what she did on a day-to-day basis. She would always pick up furniture off the side of the road and create it into something no one has ever seen or made.
As a single mom, I decided to open a store in a barn, and Griffin and Johnny, her brother, would go to work with me every day, and they were my furniture movers, they were my painters, and it was really a leap of faith, and I think that the kids both saw the passion in it.
Growing up around my mom, she always created a space that felt like home. I learned from my mom how to have the eye for certain things because I watched her growing up.
So the world doesn't need another furniture store, but what the world does need is authenticity, and it needs archives, and it needs stories, and it needs quality artisanship, and it needs people that respect that, and you can't find that in just a big box furniture store.
Because we live in a time of mass production, and you can go to any store and purchase something that you may have for 1 to 2 years, and then before you know it, you're throwing it out because it's either out of trend or the color's not right anymore for your space, or it fell apart because of the construction of it. So we really want to go completely opposite on that, and in today's world create a space where you have a piece that you could pass down to your children. We really just want to create a space where there's intention behind every single piece.
We go on hunts for, finding merchandise for the store, and we honestly do not have an agenda. We know that the piece will find us.
We want to create that for people at NAV. We want people to come in and be like, I can't leave without this because this piece called me. I didn't search for this piece. So that's what we're really trying to create at NAV. We design and style the space to where you walk in, you feel at ease, you feel calm, you feel at peace, and then you find your piece of furniture that is perfect for your space and you will have forever.
Our direction was almost a museum of hard-found objects and eclectic finds and repurposed furniture brought back to life.
I think what we really want to do at NAV is teach people how to create the feeling that they feel when they walk into NAV in their own homes, and we want everyone to be able to have the means to do that.
It's always been my idea as a mother to have a home feel like a sanctuary. It's the place where you get to close the door and fall apart, and I think that your surroundings, when you're either falling apart or putting yourself back together, are important. I think that having some, just for humor, some eclectic pieces, some warm pieces, some textured pieces, I think that's what makes a house a home.